welcome back to BDDE, where we like to waste money and have fun. We have our new Lyeth playmat. I bought it off $20 for one of the events I went to. Someone's like, yep, they didn't want it. I'm like, I'll do it. It's because liar, cheater, and that's what these boxes are. They're just lies. But something that's not lies are graded cards, because they are done, and PCG have always looked after me. And let's have a look what we have here. Now, I'm still waiting on a whole bunch of stuff. I put these through as priority, so I paid more, because I figured you guys would want to see the results of some of the stuff we pulled. So, I've gotten all these other plastics. Plastic within plastic within plastic. Got to protect the plastic sleeve, but protects the plastic inside. It feels like a bit of a waste, but given how much money some of these cards can be worth, it's probably not such a bad idea, especially when you spend money to grade stuff. So we have two beautiful Seismic Surges, so that completes my set. I now have one of each. I have my Cold Foil Base of the Mountains. Not planning to play them yet, but now it is a generic and it is going to get harder and harder to get. This one is a Gold Foil Goliath Gauntlets. I decided to buy it for about $180 because, you know, gold foil. It came back 9.5. So we're happy with that coming back. It'll just sit in collection because, you know, it's cool. It's gold foil. I now have two gold foils in my collection, and one of them I earned and one of them I bought. This came back kind of on the low end. Bunch of 9.5s and a 10. I wish I got another 10, so that way it would have bumped to a 10. But that's okay. At least it's not a 9, and it is the base of the mountain. Those boots are nice basing. So that was good to get. I still haven't seen a rainbow foil of it. I keep getting the shield on rainbow foil. Obviously, we have our lava ones, and that's come back as only a 9.5, but it's a quad 9.5, so perfectly fine. And then this beauty, we got a 10. Two 10s and two 9.5s. And so we have a nice perfect set for me to play. Anyway, that's enough about what we got on the PCG. I am going to be messaging him and asking him when the next one's going to arrive, because I want it to get here before Christmas. But it might not. But this video will come out after Christmas, because that's how I'm spacing out these videos, is every 2 days. And sometimes I make these videos like 2 at a time, or 1 at a time, but one after another, because I've just... Sometimes I feel I just need that boost in morale, and the opening packs boost my morale more than almost anything else at the moment. But the year's almost done, so that's good for everyone, like in terms of what I'm opening. The year's almost done. We have a daily grind and an overswing, and the rest of it is junk. Yep, so let's just smash through some cards. Feel better about life. Isn't that why we all open buck cards? Like, for those of us who have, you know, open cards, do we do it just for that? I think I do. I think I do it just to make myself feel better. If I don't have the money, I suppose I just feel bad. I mean, isn't that what heroin addicts do? Crater hoof and an adult. Help held in an adult. We do keep the crater hoofs because you never know. They could take off and people need them. Not that I expect them to be that big a deal, but you never know. And still nobody's asked me for any of these Smash Palace boxes. I mean, there's Rainbow Foil. The new Bravo's Rainbow Foil in there, so I don't know why people aren't just wanting to go, hey, I'll just take it and just walk off with those. I'm a little surprised for that. But if you want it in the, and you're not in Melbourne, you're going to have to either coordinate with me with somebody else to pick it up and take it, or pay the postage, and it's not cheap because there's a lot there. We have a Seismic Eruption, found Majestic, and just some artwork. Not opening them very well today, am I? But no, it doesn't matter. Probably not going to get a nice marble. Macho Grande, who cares? And a Geyser. That's only our second rainbow foil. It's pretty bad. But it's also pretty typical of this set. It's just going to be artwork. Little Bigfoot. Looking like it's going to be good for Lyeth this stage. From what I've been seeing, some of the builds, there's some legs, and the guy's like, fuck yeah! That's just how he is. That's how most of us are these days. At this rate, that's what's going to happen to me. I'm going to look like this guy. I'm going to be bald, and I'm going to have a nice little fucking tunic. I'll have a tunic as well, of course. Once I get to that point, I'm bald, I'll get a tunic. I mean, that's what you do in your midlife crisis these days, right? You get a tunic. A little Bigfoot rainbow foil, so that's alright. Because they are played, so, with Lyeth. So, if Lyeth becomes good, man. I am going to start playing with Lyeth just because I think it's going to be fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to play Lyeth in, what do you call it, in, the Road to Nationals. And I will do some of those. Some of these videos might come out during, after, mid. I don't know, I'll space all my videos out. I may even then just put these on a daily release schedule and get them flushed out before I worry too much. We got a regular headbutt. Ooh, yeah, that's a big hit. I've got 3 of them, but that's still a good freaking hit. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get something decent for, once in a while. A full art Test of Iron Grip. Now, I think these are really good cards. I am a Victor player, so of course I think they're really good cards. But they're not that easy to get, these Test of Iron Grips in full art. So, if someone wants to sell them to me for $100 each, I'll buy a bunch for $100, but I think they will be a little more valuable over time because they are very hard to get in full arts. But that's my opinion. That's 100 Aussie, not US. I don't fucking... Not putting prices out and that. Because I paid a fair bit more. Mind you, I was in a rush, but I think they may have gone down. I may be overestimating the value at the moment, but I think that long term that thing will hold a bit of value because it is the highest thing. We have some sort of cold foil in the back there. It looks like it's probably the artwork in cold foil. What's not a bad thing. I haven't got it, so that's all right. Let's put a rare there, and it is cold foil master packs. How about that? I have not got one of these, and now I do. Does look pretty good, I gotta say. I didn't realize it was just one-side art. I might grade this out of boredom. If I grade it, what am I going to do with it, though? I like grading things. That's my problem. I like grading things that I can play with, that I get to use or looks cool, that I can put up on the wall, like the Fables. But that's pretty cool nonetheless. It's not the best card, but it's not worth anything, but it's kind of cool. I gotta say, like, it's not, because it's not just the double art with all the stuff in the back, this is its own card. That is kind of cool. I knew they existed, I just hadn't pulled one. I didn't think I was going to, because they seem pretty bad. Pretty hard to get. Yeah, kind of cool. And with Test of Iron Grip, that's fine. No, this box here is a good box. I like it. This box is BDDE approved. I wonder if the next box will be able to do anything like that. Hopefully not, because then if it does something good, the next 2 boxes I have sitting there will do shit all. There's no way I'm going to have 4 good boxes in a row. There's just not a chance of that. This is a Guardian Mastery pack, not... this is not the Hunted where you can go, oh look, Coalition! Just dump all the good ones. I just watched one of Fluke's opening 2 cases of this thing, and the guy got like 4 shelters in like 1 case, and then like 3 legendaries in 1 box. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing I'm watching? It was unbelievable, I gotta say. If I hadn't watched it and someone told me that, I'd be like, yeah, no, that's not how that works. Yeah, that's rubbish. All right, it's not bad. Like it's like if I got like 10 of those already, I'd be like, but you know, since I haven't got one, okay with it. When I haven't gotten something like this, I don't mind it being my cold foil and being a waste of getting something. It's when I get multiples of them. I have 3 or 4 of the same thing. That's when I start to get like, hey, that's kind of annoying. We have another headbutt on our hands. I have all the headbutts, so if you need non-foil headbutts, I can headbutt you into next year. Draw a card. Grind them down. I'm still deciding whether I'm going to make that into my next thing and just go full deck destruction. I actually kind of want to do that. It's just be a full deck destruction Guardian where I'm not destroying them, I'm destroying their deck. Or at least trying to anyway. Now we've got a Rainbow Foil and Majestic, so that's good. It's a headbutt. I needed them ages ago and I bought them all. I don't need this one, so this one's for sale. Headbutts. There's a problem when you buy all the cards and then afterwards decide to open the product in mass. I just guess this is just my idiocy gone wild. And that's just how it is. We accept it. The Forges. And there's nothing else there. I may record the next video now because I'm pretty much in a reasonable... maybe I'll leave the next 2 videos for tomorrow because I should get home early. Break stance, or I'll get home and I'll be kind of drunk. One of the two. And either way, I'm in a good state. I'll be probably in a better, happiest... I'll be still in a pretty pumped state because this is feeling good. It'll be the last day of work for the year. We tectonic in the... Instability? That does look pretty good in that Rainbow Foily. Come on. Who cares? You do. No, I don't. Okay. I kind of care. Kind of care. Fuck me, that was really hard to open. Clash of Arms, and it didn't matter because there's just jank all here. Yeah. I think I found another 2, what do you call it, the Smash Palaces that I can go buy cheapish and open. And Detachment, and I'll probably buy them, but I'm not going to rebuild them. I don't have the patience. Like, I've got all these ones sitting here. I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 of these. I don't care. No one wants them, and I've only announced on the channel. Soon I'll just put it up on a thing and say, hey, someone want this, come get them. But I'm inclined not to because, like, people that aren't watching the channel, don't really want to give them and if I play with them and talk to them, I don't care about giving that shit away for free, but outside of that, I see no reason to give away free stuff to people that I don't know. Fearless, it's always worth a little bit of money, so we're always happy to see that. These are the last 2 packs, guys. But I don't expect anything too special from this. Crater Hoof for the things. Clash of the Legs in Rainbow Foil. And just some other random rare. Nothing for that. Alright, last pack. Let's see. Can we get anything good for this box? Or is the Fearless and the Headbutt as good as we're going to get? I have a feeling this is going to have nothing in it. This pack is going to be shit. Shit pack, shit pack, shit pack. It's a shit pack. I knew it. Because, well, I had probably an, 8 in 10 chances of being right on that one, to be quite fair. To be quite fair, it's pretty good chances that I'm right about that it's a shit pack. Oh, fuck. No, I don't need all these regular Rainbow Foils to start. We'll put you good stuff at the back. Alright, we just ended up with the Fearless. We have plenty of these. And we have a Break Stance, a Headbutt, Seismic Eruption. We have an Adult Valdar, but nothing special. Daily Grind. A Rainbow Foil Headbutt, which I personally think is going to be a good card because it's a blue block 3 attack 6. So like they're always good. And yeah, it costs 4, but still going to be fine because it's a 6 attack. We've got this funky, cool little cold foil Guardian pack armory card. Looks pretty cool. It doesn't do anything. It's not even a token, but it's kind of cool. And we have a Testion Grit. Full art. I love the look of this card, and I'd love to see people's faces when I slam that down in front of them and they still have cards in their hand, because they're like, I have to just discard and finish my turn, don't I? Most times, yes, because most times I'm going to pop off with my clashes. Um, but I haven't been able to do that lately. But, you know, as soon as I just hit all my... Because with my decks, with Victor, I'm either clashing and I'm clashing well enough, or I just keep hitting clumps of all of my my few misses that I have in the decks, and I just hit clumps of them, and I always hit them. It can't be helped. Anyway, let me know what you think of these two boxes. Obviously, the first box, fire. Second box, oh, well, you know, it got a rainbow foil majestic that people will actually play in decks. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think I should do? Buy more, waste more, or should I start just buying silver instead and just be done with this? Some idiocy. Alright, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you all later. That's all the time we got for on this particular episode of B. I'll catch you all later. Bye.